The ECFA 8 qualifiers feature 6 charts, one of each block difficulty from 9 to 14. Today's chart is PP is Dead, the 13. This looks like... I don't know much about this. This is charted by ITGAlex. Songs by Paisley Parks. This is a rare opportunity for me to look at a chart not having known anything about it, because every single one of these charts that I've done videos on, I've seen at least once, and some of them I've seen far more than once. So let's just play through this and get an idea of what's in it, because I have no idea. The only bit of this chart I've seen is whatever is in the boss pack reveal. So, God, this is already like kind of annoying. Oh, okay. That was not the right 12 note pattern. Third. So it's bursty, brackety. I can see myself double stepping a lot of this. Oh, that was that crossover tower. Okay, really tough rhythms. That was cool. Ooh, the burst. Oh, the upshift thing. Wow, that's some 240 bursts. Okay. Oh, whew. Is that cued by anything? Ooh, this base kick is kind of sick. It's kind of glitchy, and I don't know if that's my computer or the chart. So foot switches into crossovers. God, is this the chart or is it? Wow, this is...
Paisley Parks is dead.
Are we sure this is a qualifier? Are we positive here? Can I open this in Arrow Vortex and maybe see if there's something else I can learn from this? Because that was really weird. What? Yeah, like I remember right off the bat, I have to already know that these are slower because with the scroll gimmick, I don't know what this rhythm is, and I thought it would just be the normal 12th note pattern, but it was actually the quarter note triplet pattern rather than the 8th note triplet pattern. Yeah, I anticipate myself double stepping a lot of this. Yeah, like even coming out of these bursts, like... Maybe I'll do the turn. It seems unlikely. Those brackets feel kind of good. I think something useful here is maybe this is not going to be fun to listen to, but it does go to the hi-hats pretty well. So I would say when you play these bursts, this might be a pretty tough rhythm because they are charted as 24ths, but really think about making sure there's at least a very distinct separation between this group of 5 and this group of 5. Rather than maybe being overwhelmed with the foot speed of this and slurring this together. You should at least try to make sure that this gap is opened up. And then, man, this like crossover tower seems unlikely that I would do this too. And then I'll just play this as a jump. There's gonna be a lot of double stepping I do on this. Oh man, just play visually in these. I don't think these go to... I mean, it goes with the music, but I don't think there's a good way to subdivide this against the music that's given to you. So the only option I have, I guess, is when I get to the section to play more visually. I think something I'm noticing is that it goes from like a triplet bass and then slowly moves into like feeling more like eighth notes. I don't know, it's hard. I was completely wrong. This is probably the easiest part of the whole song. Yeah, kind of same thing here. It's going to be really hard, but try to put as much separation between this group of three and this group of three as much as possible. I mean, that's the upshift pattern. It's very hard. Yeah, it's kind of... This is 16ths into 24ths, back into 16ths. So just make sure you're hitting the checkpoints. Right, this is the pivot point for 16ths to 24ths. This is the pivot point for 24ths into 16ths. So you can really make sure, especially that you're landing on this. I guess my saving grace, the only silver lining I can find in this is that at least this burst starts on a downbeat and ends on a downbeat. That's like my only silver lining on this. Otherwise, man, this section is hard. Yeah, something that's gonna catch me off guard as well is I'm gonna see this these triplet brackets and think that they're gonna repeat. But the next section actually has them as syncopated 16ths, so I need to just really be aware that any rhythms that are happening in this may not repeat again, and to just like stay on my toes. Oh, I mean, that burst too, right? Same kind of deal. There's a silver lining in that. That's kind of groovy. I'll probably really still think about starting on this downbeat, landing on this downbeat. Oh, and then this is a slowdown. So I'll have to keep a mental note to myself. Let me count this out. So it feels like there's kind of like this 8-bar larger phrase that repeats. And so this is the point where it repeats. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's the long burst happens twice. I need to remember that right after that long burst happens, the next phrase goes into a slowdown. Oh man, do I just memorize this rhythm? Because it's like, it scrolls super slow. Do I even... It's done as a scroll gimmick, I think, so I'm not going to be able to see it on Arrow Vortex. So I'll probably just memorize that rhythm. I get really annoyed with like like speed changes that are really forgetful that happen so late in a song. Like we're 60% of the way through this chart, you know, like it would suck to have a really good run on this and then forget that that's there. So I'm gonna make sure not to understate that slowdown's existence. Yeah, then also like not getting caught off guard when I'm so focused on this slowdown. And then a burst right after. I need to make sure to not be caught with like my pants down. Oh my god, my computer wasn't glitched. It was just Alex putting scroll gimmicks on every single note. Why? Seems Jack friendly. I'll do those brackets. And then it's a good thing that there's a mine here. The mine would cue that there's something that I'm gonna actually want to do the crossover for. And also really, I don't want to do a 4-arrow Jack, so it's good that this mine's here to cue me to foot switch. And then it's actually not that bad. What is at the end here?
Is dead.
He's dead. PP is dead. Prickly pear. Prickly pear is dead. That is... This is much less of a chart analysis or chart, you know, advice video as much as it is a reaction video at this point. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's a lot. There's a lot to handle here. It's really, don't get, I mean, this is in the beginning, so it's not gonna be crazy, but don't get caught off by these triplets being slower than you think they are. They are quarter note triplets, not eighth note triplets. Man, what are my summaries here? Don't be afraid to double step. That's how I feel about this chart. I'm not afraid to double step this. And really make sure these groupings of 5 are distinct. Right? Don't slur these rhythms. This break is the easiest part ever. There's just a lot of things where like the kick drum in this is really driving a lot, like boom, 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 boom. And a lot of these, even though there's a lot of bursty rhythms and the rhythms are weird, a lot of things start on quarter notes. So if you ever get lost... Oh, did I need to get like here. If you ever get lost at any point in time... Dun! 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 All of these things land on quarter notes. If you ever get lost in the rhythms, just find yourself back on that downbeat. And then maybe memorize this rhythm. Slow down. That's all I got, man. Don't be caught off guard by these stutter gimmicks because it is not your computer. You know, don't go buy more RAM. That's just an ITGAlex chart. Ah, oh, my goodness. I don't have takeaways. This is a reaction video. Thanks, Paisley Parks. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Kyle, for picking this as a qualifier. Thank God. I can't believe I have to actually play this. I'll see you guys tomorrow.